Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dark Dawn Artistry here for another video. This video is a pick a card reading, so I wanted to do something a little different. So this is a pick a card reading on what are the signs and syncs trying to tell you. The dreams that you've been having, the signs that have been sent to you, what are they trying to say to you? So we have 4 piles. Feel free to pause the video and fill out which crystal is calling to you. This is pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. And pile 4. Take 3 deep, mindful breaths and feel which one or ones are calling you. And I'll meet you over at your reading. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this crystal, then this pile is for you. So we're going to be using the Night More Before Christmas deck to clarify the energies, but we will start with your tarot cards first. So the main identifiers for this group are the Star, the Chariot, so right off the bat, this is very literal. The signs that you are getting is trying to elevate you and your identification of yourself. It is trying to get you to love yourself so that you are open to receive everything that the universe, God, source, spirit, your ancestors have for you. You are the star in your own life. Very literally, they're trying to usher you in to a new state of being, to new blessings, to new beginnings. For some of you, new relationships, new opportunities, new careers, new scenery, new places to live, new habits, new hobbies. And the signs are trying to point you in the direction of those things. So let's get some clarifiers here. Spirit, can I get 4 cards, please? 4 cards. For this pile, can I get 4 cards? One, 2. Can I get 2 more cards? Front and back. Okay, 1, 2. And we'll further break it down with this Live Tarot 2020 deck. And we get 2 finishing cards for later clarification. 1, sorry y'all, I went off camera for a second. My food is here. Okay, anyway. This pile spirit, I get at least 1. Thank you. And 1 more, okay. Okay. Your whole setup is here. Okay. So let's turn these over. 10 of Potions, okay. Knight of Needles. Justice. This is my heavy dream pile. Okay, so most of your signs are coming in your dreams. Now, these dreams may be past life dreams. You might need a past life reading, but it's not necessarily all this time period. You may be seeing other people in your dreams that you don't know in waking life, but this here is illuminating that this is definitely a heavy dream pile. Okay, you have the 10 of potions coming in, and it's like they're all lined up, but they're not lined up by size, by weight. It's not in a straight line even, but they're all lined up. So it's telling you that your path might not look like anybody else's path. In fact, it's not going to look like anybody else's path. It's not going to make sense to everybody else. The blessings that are coming into you might not look like everybody else's, because your path is very, very, very specified to you. You are a person that has been granted access to really, really chart your own path. You are not getting that much interference, not as much as you think that you're getting, because your high council here is really letting you set the path. They're giving you everything that you need, and they're allowing you to figure out how you want to set your bottles up. How do you want to set your life up? Okay. This is, things are starting to weave themselves in a way that you'll know that this is specifically for you. Okay, this is letting you know that you're very supported. You're very supported, and you have a lot of support throughout your journey, and there's a lot of appreciation for the way that you're doing things, because your journey is really setting it up for you to really be of service to other people. Now, this pile, being that you're much of a dreamer, you might not really like other people. However, you are meant to be of service through your journey just by people watching you. And it may not even feel like people are watching you, but they're watching you. Like, you are the star. Literally, you are the star. You have such energy and such presence about you. Like, you shut down a room when you walk in, and you don't necessarily like that attention, but that attention is there because there is a light about you. And you really need to work on your sacral chakra and your root chakra, because that's really coming through here. It seems like your heart chakra is trying to illuminate, but your root and your sacral chakra are kind of like keeping it closed. So you really need to work on those things. But this Four of Wands is letting you know it's time to celebrate, okay? You're becoming more stable. You're becoming more secure. You're becoming more set in yourself, in your journey, and who you are becoming here with this star card. Okay, and so it's time for you to celebrate everything that you are, everything that you have been, everything that you're becoming, because you're not as far off as you think you are. Okay, you have like this, you have this misconception about your journey, and this misconception about who you are and what you're meant to accomplish, and woe is me, why is this happening to me? But it's happening to you because if not you, then who? You are a star. And I hate to say it, keep saying it, but you are a star. Like, you bring such a presence and an energy about you. Okay, this is the time to put your energy into setting forward this forward momentum, because this is what this Knight of Needles is about. This forward momentum, this quick-witted, smooth, devilish type character, okay, that's like coming in to kind of like swoop, swoop, slide you off the path. But it's like, you know what it is. You know what it is. There's going to be justice in this situation, because you are becoming exactly who you need to be. And that's what your signs and syncs are trying to get you to understand. Open up your sacral chakra. Be open to being rooted in happiness and self-care and self-love, so that you can receive that love and abundance that's coming unto you. Because these blessings and these gifts, it's like they're being dropped off at your door, but you're not opening them. Let's go deeper. Let's see. Okay, so for some of you, this is very specific to union with a person as your blessing coming in. For some of you, this is very specific to union with yourself. That's coming in here. because you've been very distracted and disjointed. And now they're trying to give you the gift of being protected so you have enough time to pay attention to yourself and love on yourself. So it's time to care a lot more about yourself and think a lot more about yourself, okay? Think a lot more of who you are and what you bring to the table, because just this spread alone is letting me know that you are the business. You are the business. Everything is really lining up. It's you. It's you that is kind of like, things aren't going my way. Things are absolutely going your way, okay? So that's all I got for you. If you're attracted to another reading, go and see the other reading by all means. But if not, I'll see you in a future video. Love, light, and blessings. Hello, Pal 2. If you picked this amethyst crystal, then this reading is for you. Just sit that right there. So I have, let's bring it a little bit forward so you can see. I have 2 cards here that is going to be the basis of your reading and what the signs and syncs are trying to tell you. And we're going to clarify everything with this Nightmare Before Christmas deck, as well as this Live Tarot Twin Flames Love deck. Now, this might not necessarily be a love situation that they're trying to urge you to, but I'll know, you'll know, we'll know. Okay. Starting off, we have the Emperor and Judgment. Ooh, the Emperor, Judgment. The signs that you're getting are trying to alert you about your karma. So there's something that you've done or something that you've been going through that is trying to alert you to the fact that even though that you think that you are highly evolved as this Emperor energy and stepped away from whatever it was that really put you in a position to not be the Emperor, you think you stepped away, you've elevated, you're better than that now, everything should be going good, but the signs are trying to alert you that there's a karmic debt that you haven't paid. Judgment is being passed upon you. Judgment day is coming, and you have not necessarily made amends for the things that you've done wrong on your path to this Emperor energy, to this Emperor card. For some of you, you may have snatched the Emperor from someone else, or for some of you, you stepped on some people or on some toes on this path to be an Emperor, so that you might not even know that you did, but the ancestors know. So let's see 4 cards, you guys. 4 cards. Here. All right. 3 more cards, please. That goes here, right? Yeah. 2 more cards, please. Okay. One more card, please. Meow. Thank you. And can we get 3 cards for the finale? Please and thank you. 3 cards for the finale. 1. Okay. More cards, please. 2. 3. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, to deliver these messages true and pull it straight to the producers. Okay. Let's flip these over and see what's going on. Ooh. So 2 of these cards came out in the last reading. So if you were drawn to pile 1, then maybe you do need to look at pile 1. But Wheel of Fortune, fate is at hand. Okay, so this can go one of two ways here. You can be a jerk about it, or you can listen to your guides and your ancestors and the support that's being given to you to rectify and reconcile the information. Really, your fate is in your hands here. Things can go one of two ways for you for that reason. It's really in your hands, and it's really, they're leaving it up to you as what you want to do here. If you want to learn the lesson that you need to learn the hard way, or if you're going to go down the easy way and go ahead and let them show you where you can reconcile and do right here. Okay? Because your guides here, they're ready. They're ready to offer you an olive branch, if you will. They're ready to offer you a solid, stable foundation to where you can move forward in all the bliss of being an emperor and all the great ideas that you have in life and really elevate. Think Bill Gates type energy. Bill Gates, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos. Move on to this prosperity. Okay? You can move on. You can move forward. You can have all these fresh and great ideas. But you got to make this amends from this judgment here. It's really coming a time where you can no longer pretend that you didn't mess up somewhere. And this might be what's holding you back from going forward. Or this might be what's holding you back from getting to emperor status that you want so badly. They might be withholding it simply because you have not made amends for whatever this situation was. But it's really up to you on how you want to, because this Knight of Needles, he's really cunning. Okay? He's really cunning. He has a slight attitude. He thinks he's so slick. He's got it together. Nobody will see him coming. Like he's got it. Nobody's gonna check. Like, who gonna check me, boo? That's that type of energy, but you don't have the room or the space to have that type of energy in this situation because the blowback can be so real. So let's see what's going on here. Upright, reverse, reverse. Something that you say that you believe, you don't actually believe. Because you're out of balance here, and this out of balance and this disjointed nature is coming from your family life. Your family life isn't all together, and it may be that you're like, I don't need my family. I don't care what my family thinks about me. I don't care about their feelings. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. But you may absolutely believe that, even though you're telling people the opposite. You see, the balance between light and dark here, it's reversed. The balance is reversed because what you're saying versus what you believe are not matching up, and it's keeping you away from your own family, from the family you wish you had, from the family you wish you could create, from the partner you wish you had, from the lifestyle you wish that you could hurry up and get to. Things are still moving, and they're moving against the grain for you. You may be moving against the grain here. You may be creating some of this disjointment and disappointment in your own life. You're setting yourself up for failure because it was never meant for you to be that way. You're setting yourself up for failure here. So, pile 2, let's really think about how you're showing up in the world. Let's think about the way that you're treating people. Let's think about others instead of trying to think about ourselves always, because that seems to be a lot of your problem. You're not understanding why things aren't going well for you, but you feel like you do so much for other people, but you're not understanding that what you do for people, you do not out of the kindness of your heart, but you do to get something in return. You do to get a return on your investment. And when you do not get this return on your investment, which you may very well have a return on your investment, it's just not manifesting in the way that you want it or you think that it should manifest. And so you're totally disregarding the blessings that you are getting because you're like, this isn't what I asked for. It's like you're spitting in Spirit's face, where it's like, Spirit is offering you this, but you're like, I don't want that. Give me something else. Give me something better. I know I deserve so much better than what you're offering. So try something else. Not even that. It may not even be that you deserve something better. It may simply be that you believe that Spirit, Source, other people can offer something better based on your own short-sightedness. You can't see the whole picture, which is why you're not in control here. This is why you're not in control of your whole entire destiny, of your whole, because if you were in control, your karmic debt would be much more than what it is just in this situation, because you just have this feeling and this thought that I know that there is more to offer because you gave her 10 cents over there. So you are going to give me more than 5. You can give me more than 5 because you could afford to give her 10. Not understanding that they gave that person 10 when they had 10 to give and they no longer have the 10 to give. So they're giving you the best of them. That 5 was all that they have left. They gave it to you and you're like, I don't want it. I don't want it because it's not what you gave the last person. Well, maybe they don't have anything else to give, but just giving you their last. They gave that person 10 when they had 50. They got 5 left after they've been hit and bit and pushed through the world and stomped on. They have 5 left and they gave you the last of what they had, and you say it's not good enough because you think they can do better. Let's work on being better, smarter, kinder here. Love, light, and blessings to you, and I'll see you in a future reading. Hello, Pile 3. If you picked this crystal, then this reading is for you. You are a very unique pile. You are a very, very, very unique pile. You only got one foundation card. I don't know if that's a good thing, bad thing, indifferent, I don't know. But we're going to look at that, and we're going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas deck to clarify some of these energies, as well as the Live Tarot deck to look at some outcomes here and get some final messages. So let's start with your foundation. 3 of Wands. This is your foundation card, 3 of Wands. Virtue. This is a bird holding virtue in its mouth, wings stripped, standing upon blossoming skulls, but still holding on to its virtue. It seems to not have anything else left, but it's still holding on to its virtue. Is that how you guys feel, Pile 3? You don't have anything left but your virtue, but your values, but your mission, but your purpose? Is that how you're feeling currently? Because that seems to be the way that you're showing up. Or do you feel like you have nothing at all left? Because you don't have anything but bones. You've been left down to bones, but you still have your virtue. You have everything that you need to move forward. You have your virtue, your passion, your purpose. Even if everything is stripped away from you, Katy Perry, this is the part of me that you're never going to ever take away from me. You may be going through a setback right now where you had to take 5, 10, 20 steps back and you feel like you have lost it all. But even in losing it all, you have it all. Spirit, let me get 4 cards to further lay out this energy. That's why you're my pile of lack. That's why you have 1 card versus everyone else. You're the card of lack because you don't need a lot to accomplish the mission. You're here to show people you don't need $2 million to get to the goal. You can make it on a hope and a prayer. You're my hope and a prayer pile. Because you feel that that's all you got left right now is a hope and a prayer. And the signs are trying to show you got more than a hope and a prayer. You have the blessings and support coming in around you. Something is growing out of nothing. What is supposed to be nothing. What is supposed to look like nothing. What is supposed to be void of value. Something is growing out of that nothingness specifically for you. Pile 3 finale. Pile 3 finale. 2 more cards, please. That one fell under the desk, didn't it? Didn't it? Okay. Finale. This card fell in reverse and they wanted me to start with this one. Home is this forgiveness. This lack of forgiveness going on. It's for a reason. But let's get into the other cards first so we can understand why that's important. Every pile has had this for y'all are so supported. Oh my goodness. Whoever came here to this pick a card, don't tell the other piles. Y'all are so supported. This support has come up in every last one. Because these messages that are coming to you, these signs and syncs and all of that, they ain't, and I said ain't, yes I did, and they ain't from no demons or no bad spirits. They are coming from your divine support. But you need to be especially careful, pile 3. Because whatever your mission is, it is shrouded by devil energy. See the devil here, you got the tower here, got the fool here. You are the bomb. I just want to let you know, in case nobody else told you, you are the bomb. And I know you are the bomb because you have so much coming at you at once. And the only thing standing between you and it are your guides and yourself. That's it. And you and your guides are going for this head force. Just head on. Just in it. Y'all are blessed. I know it don't feel like it right now, but y'all are so blessed. Y'all are divinely blessed, divinely protected, divinely guided, divinely instructed, okay? You're motivated by the divine. You are so divinely aligned in this moment and you don't even know. You are so in your purpose. You are so in your virtue, your value, and your purpose and your passion. You are so much killing the game. Like you may feel like you have nothing or you don't have as much as what you're supposed to have, but you have everything that you need. And a lot of people don't get that. A lot of people have everything they want and don't have anything they need. You have everything you need. And when you have everything that you need, you can make whatever you want happen. You can make whatever you want possible. You can make whatever you want manifest. Because you are so supported and guided and protected. You have so much. You had nothing and something still grew. You had a whole lot of nothing and something still grew. So they want you to know you ain't on your own. It may seem bad and feel bad right now. It may seem like you're being hit in every single direction. But it's not as bad as it could be because everything is getting blocked. Your higher self and your divine counterparts and sorcerers and guides and ancestors and God and the universe, they are coming in for you. They are standing up for you. Let's look how we gonna end this home. You are setting yourself up good. You are being set up so good for such happiness, security, warmth, commitment. This is contracts coming through, okay? This is cha-ching. This is married to the money type energy. This is a bag coming through. This is love coming through. This is abundance coming through. This is the establishment of your internal home as well as your physical home, okay? But the only thing standing in between that you can actually deal with is forgiving yourself. That's why this lack of forgiveness was so important. The only thing that's drawing this out is that you haven't forgiven yourself. Right now, pile 3, you are your own worst enemy because you have not forgiven yourself for whatever it is that you felt like you did to manifest this not going your way. Whatever you felt like you did to manifest lack into your life. Practice some forgiveness for yourself because you're amazing. You're the bomb.com. You are so gifted. You are so gifted and talented and creative and blessed. You are so gifted. You are so amazing. And you don't even know how amazing that you are. So I just wanted to tell you, in case nobody else told you today, you are the bomb.com. Okay, you are the business. So get in your bag and get in your business. You got it going on. Everything is about to change for you as soon as you forgive yourself. As soon as you forgive yourself and forgive those around you that are too ignorant to know any better, forgiveness is key for you. Once you turn that whoop into a doop, we own and popping, pile 3, okay? So love, light, and blessings for you, and I'll see you in a future reading. Last but certainly not least, pile 4, hello. Welcome to your reading. Y'all, I'm here. I'm here for y'all. We're going to look at your base foundation of the signs and syncs that are coming onto you, what they're trying to get you to understand. And then we're going to clarify that with the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, as well as this Live Tarot deck to get the final messages. So let's jump into it and look at your base foundation. Boom! Bow! Click cloud. Okay. We have 2 of Swords upright. And we got Ace of Wands in reverse. So what's going on with you? First of all, whenever I see this, I just think of cut them off. So for some of y'all, this might be a very specific message to cut them off. And you know who him is. Him, them, they, her, all of them. She, all of them. Cut them off. 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 I'm going to keep saying it until you get it. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. They keep telling it to me, so it must be resonating to some of y'all. So apparently y'all are thick-skulled when it comes to this, but let me go ahead and manifest it a little harder for you. Cut them off, 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 cut them, cut them, cut them, cut them, cut them off, cut them off. Okay. And you know why? Because it's some good people that's coming into your life. And you're supposed to put your divine trust into, and you're not going to be able to put your trust into them because you're so messed up in the trust realm because of these past people that you have not cut off energetically, and for these current people that you have not cut off physically, that you are still allowing to be sitting in your face, a whole disgrace. Okay? Disgraceful they are. And you let them bring you down, darling. You just let them bring you down. And you're letting them keep them in your life and let them bring you down to low vibrational energy. Ah, darling. Why would you do that? Okay? Why would you do that? Okay? This Ace of Wands in reverse coupled with that is trying to let you know you got more important things to be doing and worrying about than these people. Then this love connection that's not working. This friendship connection that ain't working. You got much better things to be doing, darling. So let's get some clarification and see what's popping. But yeah, you're going to have to cut those people off so you can learn to trust, because right now you're sitting in the energy that everybody's the same and everybody ain't the same. You sitting in the energy of, dang, so all my friends ain't ish. All your friends ain't ish, just the friends you got right now ain't ish. Let's just let it be what it is. All relationships ain't ish. It's just that the dude that you got ain't ish. Or the girl that you got ain't ish. Or the people that you're messing with ain't ish. But these are personal problems coming out, because ain't nobody tell you to keep keeping on with these people. Just because they've been around a long time don't mean you got to keep them in your life. Cut them off. 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 Off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Off. Can I get 4 cards, please, Spirit? Oh, I'm in the groove today. Let me get 4 cards, please, Spirit. First of all, y'all, I ain't even ate today, but, well, 2 more cards, please, Spirit, because you just dropping all my little cards, ain't you? Oh, you gave me exactly 2, didn't you? You weren't playing. You weren't playing. Spirit won't playing with y'all today. Woo! I'm going to take them just as they fell, too. Boom and boom. So don't nobody say nothing to me because I didn't flip nothing. I put it exactly the way that they fell on the ground. That's the way that's going to be. That's the way, they like it. So, Power 4. Y'all got such a playful energy. It's just play. Your guides are so playful. Your ancestors, spirits, source, y'all just, they're so playful. So I just feel like you have to be playful. Or that might be the way that you are, why you have this going on with you, because your ancestors are so playful, so you might be so serious because they are so playful. You might be such a serious person, and you're not, and you taking it too seriously, baby. You taking it too seriously. All right, one last card for the finale. For the finale people. One last card. Oh, you want 2? Okay, that gonna clarify that. Okay, I'll take it. Y'all wanna be extra, huh? Y'all people extra. Okay, so let's flip and dip into what y'all got going on. Okay, okay. Okay. You got the 2 candles. I can pick it up. The 2 of candles. You have the Empress in reverse. You have the 3 of potions. And the 7 of potions. So what life looking like over there, Power 4? If you pick this pile, let me know in the comments down below. Right at this moment that you're watching this video, what's life looking like for you? I'm not going to tell you why until you leave your comment. Go ahead. I'm going to give you a second. Okay. So I'm asking because you got decisions that you need to make. This 2 of candles is specifically, you got two, you got 2. You got 2 because you got to make which one you want. Do you want to live a happy, healthy life? or you want to keep being friends with these fools? Just let me know. Because a lot of it is that you're not making the decision because you're being overcritical of yourself instead of being critical of the people around you. Be discerning and critical of the people that you allow into your space and in your circle, because if you're the smartest person in your circle, you need a new circle, okay? If you're the only one trying in your circle, you need a new circle. And it might not even be that you need a new circle. It might be just somebody in the circle you need to kick out. Kick out, kick out, kick out. Just because they're friends with your friends don't mean you have to be friends. Okay? You're being too hard on yourself and too critical of yourself lately. You are beating yourself up for what? You need to be patient with yourself instead of being patient with these people. How you going to be patient with these people and then rude to yourself? This not adding up to me. It's not adding up, okay? You need to be around support. People that make you feel that lighthearted energy that's been coming through right now. You need people that don't make you feel small, but instead let you live and have fun and enjoy yourself so that you can really get back to just being yourself, okay? You are also a dreamer. You see this little wispy energy coming through here. It's because you're a dreamer, and a lot of the things that come to you, they're coming to you through dreams, and they're trying to give you very specific messages and really discern and point out to you, this person gotta go, these people can stay, these people can go, this relationship gotta go, this is what I have for you that's coming in, if you really just, like, you really getting those type of dreams, okay? So right now, it's the time to really visualize what living your best life means for you, because they're trying to bring in your best life, but the reason that your best life isn't necessarily coming in the way that you think it should or the way that it actually could is because you have people in your circle right now that would sabotage that dream if it came in right now. And your spirit guides really, 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 really want this for you. And you really, 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 really want this for yourself. And so instead of letting it be sabotaged and you have to start all the way from the bottom, they said, why don't we just throw a few monkey wrenches in here real quick, put in a few obstacles so that you can understand that these people need to get cut off so you can get to your dreams, okay? There's some hesitation. Yes, forgive yourself for being hard on yourself, okay? Feminine alone. You might be a group that's scared to be alone. And that's probably why you keep keeping these people. You feel like if you cut these people off, you're going to be alone all your life. You are not going to be alone all your life. You might not even be alone for a day. But you really got to cut these people off so you can get to what God really has in store for you and what your ancestors have been putting in the work to help you manifest. But you're really hesitant because of your past heartbreak and your past mistrust. And so you don't trust that if you let this go, this opportunity go, these people go, this chance at love, quote unquote, go, that you're so hesitant, you don't think it's gonna come in. You don't trust your ancestors to do what is right for you. How you got these people holding you down and you don't trust them? Hey, you know what? I don't even know why I asked that question, because you got a circle with some people in there that you don't trust and you still let them hold you down. So I get it. You trust them to hold you down, but you don't trust them as people. But your ancestors been holding you down and you don't trust them as people. So I get it. God been holding you down and you don't trust God. So I can't expect much. And you've been holding yourself down. You've been doing the thing for yourself and you don't even trust yourself. So just understand that your relationships are a direct manifestation of the way that you treat yourself. If you got somebody in your circle and people in your circle that are using and abusing you and sliding you to the side, to the left and to the right, and just using you until they get to what they need to get to, that's how you treat yourself. You all nice and sweet and giving your little self-care and self-love to yourself until you got other people in your life and you're like, skirt, put myself on the back burner, let me do for these people. And these people treat you the exact same way. Stop treating yourself like that, okay? Use your 1111. Make a wish. Make a wish right now. Make a wish right now. Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish right now for what you want in your life. Make a wish. Just look at your life the way that it would be. If you could have any and everything and your life could look exactly the way that you wanted it to, I want you to picture in your head and make a wish for that. Because we gonna get you there. We gonna get you there. I'm rooting for you. But one more time. Cut them off, cut them off, cut them off, off, cut them off, cut them off, cut them off, off, cut them off. Cut them off and let's move forward to some good, more great more harmonious things for our life. Let's move on to some higher vibrations and move up to the penthouse instead of staying at the crack house. Okay, great. So, love, light, and blessings to you, and I'll see you in a future reading.